Darla, real estate agent with Real Broker in South Louisiana, most specifically Acadiana. On my way this morning to an inspection in a brand new subdivision. In this subdivision, all of the homes are brand spanking new. So I represent the buyer today. Whether or not you are buying a brand new home or an old home or a for sale by owner home, you absolutely want representation. You want a real estate agent on your side who is going to walk you through the entire process. And so today, even though it's a brand new home, I'm telling you, it is crucial to have an inspection done, even if it's on a brand new home. And I will tell you, lots of people, even lots of real estate agents will say to you, if it's a brand new home, it doesn't need an inspection. Bull. It absolutely does need an inspection. So what happens is, this neighborhood is full of brand new homes, D.R. Horton homes. They are built very well. In fact, this client is going to be the fourth client that I represent with one of these brand new D.R. Horton homes, and every single client of mine has had a full outside inspection, which I always recommend. And listen, what I say to the buyers is this: the worst thing that can happen is that you spend $500 or $600 on a thorough, full-fledged inspection by a real licensed inspector who then tells you this home is in perfect, immaculate condition and there is nothing wrong with it. That would be the worst thing that would happen, right? Is that you spent $500 or $600 on an inspection and that inspector said, this house is built very well and I have found nothing wrong with it, right? But again, there's no such thing as a perfect home. So this will be our fourth inspection. The last couple that I sold in this neighborhood, there were some very, very minor things that were found. But the great news is this: if you are buying a brand new home and an inspector finds anything at all, and I don't care if it's minor, if it's moderate, if it's just little nitpicky things, the builder will fix every single thing. At least that is the case in these D.R. Horton neighborhoods. So this home is in the D.R. Horton neighborhood, which is on, I'm drawing a blank here, but on the road going to Walmart and Crowley. That brand new neighborhood on the left side of the road is a D.R. Horton neighborhood. This is the fourth client that I've represented in that neighborhood. We have had everyone thoroughly inspected. And listen, every single inspector that goes to those homes say these homes are built amazing. There are nothing majorly wrong with any of them. And the little minor nitpicky things that they find, the builder makes sure that those little things are fixed before closing every single time. And so today we're having this one inspected. I'm not expecting the inspector to find anything major at all. But if he finds anything major, they absolutely will fix it. And the home will be in perfect condition before the buyer closes on it. And that is what you want to make sure of. Whether you're buying a home that's brand new or an old home, that you know what you're getting into. An inspection is going to check the roof, the plumbing, the electrical, the foundation, the HVAC system. Every single thing between the roof and the floor is going to be thoroughly checked. And so then the buyer will know what, if anything, needs to be repaired before closing. We'll make sure it gets done. We will have a final inspection again once all those items are fixed, if there is anything at all. And then they will go to closing. And so that's what happens. So if you are buying a new home, a used home, you want to have a thorough, formal inspection done, and you want to be represented by a real estate agent who knows what they're doing, who knows how to navigate negotiations for things that need to be fixed, for price reductions, for money that can be added to your closing costs. Listen, there are so many avenues if you are the buyer that you can get what you need and what you want before closing on any house. You just need a real estate agent on your side who loves negotiating and who has closed lots and lots and lots of deals. So make sure you choose a real estate agent who you know, like, and trust, but someone who has closed lots and lots of transactions, because that means they know what they're doing, right? Y'all have a great rest of the day. Enjoy this weather. Remember, in real estate, there are no stupid questions. Ask all your questions. And if you're working with a real estate agent who doesn't want to answer your questions, listen, find someone else. In Acadiana alone, there are 1,800 real estate agents. So if you're with someone who you are not happy with, look for someone else. And I guarantee you, this is the way I do business. I do not charge you a penny if you do not want to pay me. What you will say is, I cannot afford to pay your commission. Please only show me houses that you know that the seller is paying your commission. You as the buyer have the right to do that. So if you're working with the real estate agent right now and they say, listen, you're going to owe me this amount of money, and you don't have it, you need to find someone else. You absolutely have the right to say, I don't have the money to pay your commission. I only want to look at houses where the seller will pay it. That is your right as the buyer. All right? You have a great day. Take care.